Big news for Michigan in the auto world. President Donald Trump just dropped 10 to 25% tariffs on products coming from Canada and Mexico. That's raising serious eyebrows here in Michigan, home to the largest auto manufacturing hub in the United States. Michigan's neighbor to the north announcing retaliatory measures of tariffs of their own, with a hefty 25% tariff on around $850 billion worth of American goods. That includes essentially increased taxes on everyday items like American beer, fruits, and even household appliances. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau warning that these tariffs will create real challenges for American jobs and drive up costs for families. Here's Trudeau speaking directly to the American consumer.
This is a choice that, yes, will harm Canadians, but beyond that, it will have real consequences for you, the American people. As I have consistently said, tariffs against Canada will put your jobs at risk, potentially shutting down American auto assembly plants and other manufacturing facilities.
Governor Whitmer also sounding the alarm. Speaking to automakers in Detroit in January, she says this move could hit Michigan families particularly hard.
I want to be clear, I am not opposed to tariffs outright, but we cannot treat them like a one-size-fits-all solution. And we certainly shouldn't use them to punish our closest trading partners. Doing so hurts all of us. 70% of all the auto parts we make in Michigan go directly to our neighbors. Every time a Michigan auto part crosses over the border and gets taxed, those costs will be passed on to you and to consumers at the dealership.
Michigan Senator Elissa Slotkin also pointing out a major concern. Canadian officials have hinted at cutting off energy exports. Slotkin saying, quote, Canadian officials have also threatened to cut off energy exports from Ontario. About 1.5 million Michigan homes are powered by Canadian electricity, and if Canada retaliates, that could very quickly result in those 1.5 million homes paying more for electricity. Michigan farmers are also at risk, according to Slotkin, as Canada is Michigan's top export market. She says retaliatory tariffs could hurt the state's agricultural exports further, especially after struggling during the trade war with China. And new today, Michigan's Department of Agriculture is also reiterating those same concerns in a fresh press release just this morning. Slotkin saying, quote, tariffs should be used as a scalpel and not a sledgehammer. As things get tense, Michigan's political leaders are calling for a rethink on these tariffs to keep Michigan's economy rolling smoothly. President Trump insisting that Americans may or may not feel the pain, that it waits to be seen, but that the new tariffs are essential to encourage consumers to buy American. For my UP News, I'm Andrew Lawrencer.